This is Nancy from the Byron Library, and I am back with another quarantine video. This week we are making mandalas out of old CDs. And so I am going to show you step by step what you need to do to create this beautiful sun catcher. So the first thing that you are going to need is you need an old CD. You want to use the blank side. And then what you're going to need, the materials you're going to need to create this project are you are going to need acrylic paints. You are going to need the CD that I obviously already mentioned, and you are going to want Q-tips, and you are going to want toothpicks to do your precise painting. You're going to want paper plates to put your paints on. You're going to want some sort of wipes to clean up as you're going, because you will get paint on your hands. And you are going to need a little sponge. So the first step is you're going to take that black acrylic paint and you are just going to squirt it on your CD, and then you would sponge it on. And then you would take time to let that dry, which I already did so. So now I have the black coated CD. So what you're going to do next is you are going to start your designs. So I've already got my paint ready, and you are gonna want to start in the middle, and everything you do is going to be symmetrical. So we're going to be taking a few minutes to go through and create this. You can go back and fix your dots as needed. You're going to want a toothpick and a Q-tip for each color. And whatever you do on one, you're going to just keep on moving around your CD. Doesn't matter what your color combination is. It's just what you find attractive. You can also find some tutorials online in addition to my tutorial, so you can get lots of different ideas of what you think would be attractive. And when I made my example yesterday, I had a lot of fun doing it, so be prepared that this might be a take and make project in the future, because if I had fun, then I certainly hope that you will have fun creating this. You're going to definitely want to use acrylic paints because they last longer. Occasionally I've used paints that are washable, but if they're washable, then that usually means they fade quickly. So definitely go for the acrylic paints. And there's no right or wrong way to make this. You're just creating whatever you think is an attractive look. Let's see, what other colors should I use? I'm gonna go back and do red because I only did red dots. Tiny dots. So now we're going to do red dots, the bigger ones all the way around. So the Q-tips and the toothpicks give you more of a, you can be more precise than if you were using a paintbrush, because you want that round look that a Q-tip can give you, or that, I need one more right there, you know, a toothpick or a Q-tip can give you. So let's see. Now that I've done from the, you know, I started the inside and went out, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be creating a design starting at the end, and then I'm going to be building towards what I already created. Let's see, we'll just do one more. Yep, that looks symmetrical. And now I'm going to be creating around those yellow dots. I'll do purple next because I've barely used any of that purple. And so it's up to you if you want to completely fill it in, or if you want to leave a good amount of black space around. Sometimes you need to go back. You can see these dots aren't that big, so yeah, there we go. Oops. Just to make sure I don't mix up my colors, I'm going to just pick up another toothpick. And a lot of times if you have one CD, you have several CDs. So if you make a mistake, you can certainly just start over again, or you can try wiping it off with a tissue. Be careful with a wet wipe. The wet wipes are more for my hands versus the CD, because a wet wipe might just smear everything. So if you make a mistake on this, I would just suggest a dry tissue to wipe off anything that you feel that you want to change. I'm just going to go ahead and add just a tiny bit more. Let's see, I haven't done white big dots, so I'm just going to wrap this up with two white dots. Let's see, that would go there. And my last dots. So, and then I'm not crazy about my purple dots in the middle. So I'm just going to grab a new Q-tip because I think the other Q-tip was a little frayed. So I'm just going to more precisely fix some of those purple dots in the middle that I started off. Okay, well, I am pretty happy with this. So I hope this gave you inspiration to create your own beautiful Mandala sun catcher. Enjoy.